Imagine being so rich that you inadvertently tank an entire economy because you spent so much money. So much that the economy didn't recover until 12 years later. That's kind of what Mansa Musa did on his Hajj or pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. From what is now considered the country of Mali in West Africa, Mansa Musa, who was a devout Muslim, embarked on his religious journey to Islam's holiest site, Mecca, which is located in Saudi Arabia. Mansa Musa was said to have been a flashy guy who liked to stunt. So on his way to Mecca, he traveled with an entourage of over 60,000 men, 12,000 of which were enslaved people decked out in brocade and Persian silk. He had about 500 enslaved people who led the entourage, who were also carrying up to 4 pounds of gold each, and over 80 camels that were each carrying up to 300 pounds of gold. When people saw Mansa Musa pulling up to their city, they were awestruck, and he was also said to have been quite generous and would often give people of the cities he was traveling through gifts and money and would purchase or trade for souvenirs. And in places like Cairo, he stunned it a little too much because he inundated the area with so much gold that it caused a lot of inflation, resulting in the economy taking a nosedive. It's also said that his caravan was so massive that when they set up camp for the night, it was almost like he and his entourage were their own self-contained city. Now, Mansa Musa made such an opulent pilgrimage to Mecca and flaunted his wealth everywhere he went for a few reasons. Like I said, he was a devout Muslim, and it was just a part of his religious duty to make this journey. He also wanted to help spread Islam and connect the Mali Empire to the rest of the Muslim world beyond his empire, as well as expand trade. Mansa Musa was also very proud of his empire and worked very hard to expand it and establish it as a major Muslim hub on the west coast of the continent by constructing mosques and madrasas. Education and knowledge were important to him as well, so he brought over Muslim architects and scholars and hoped that his efforts would attract even more. But ultimately, Mansa Musa just wanted everyone to know the Mali Empire had it going on. And trust me, they knew, because word spread, and soon, not only did more Muslim scholars, architects, and artists come to the Mali kingdom, so did European colonizers who wanted to get their hands on that gold. While we know he was incredibly wealthy, it's impossible to accurately quantify or calculate his wealth in modern terms. But even though that's the case, he is still widely considered to be the wealthiest person in history and certainly left an impact on people wherever he went. My name is Marissa, and I hope you learned something.